Well, well, it's actually morning, travelers, and we are in Disney's Hollywood Studios today, and we've come over here to have lunch at Mama Melrose's. It's been a very long time since me and Michelle have been there, so come along and let's see what Mama Melrose's has to offer us today here at Hollywood Studios. Okay, travelers, so just a reminder, when you do check in to Mama Melrose's back here, you will be sitting outside for a little bit until your table gets closer, and then they move you into the inside lobby. Okay, travelers, me and Michelle have made it into, I really love this interior of Mama Melrose's. It's like you're outside. It's got the hanging lights, as you can tell from behind me over here. Sorry about this light glare, because they still have the plexi up for social distancing and stuff, which is really nice. And actually, the table right beside us, which I will show you, that table right there, no one will be sitting there today. So we are still spaced out nicely here at Mama Melrose's. They've taken our orders for our drinks. Had to go with a Coke because no Pog juice and no sweet tea. So, but Michelle got a Coke, I got a Coke. Of course, paper straws. But I have a feeling some of that's going to be remedied pretty soon. So, fingers crossed. They do have the QR code right there if you'd like to take a look at that. And they also do have hard menus here at Mama Melrose's with their appetizers and main dishes on the front. And then, yeah, the libations on the back, of course. Look how many more libations are on the back than there are food. Just saying. It's a little weird, but no, it's not. So travelers, this is one of our restaurants on our quest to eat at all the locations on Disney property. And Jeff asked a good question earlier in the comments to one of our videos. He says, does that include lunches and breakfast? No, it does not.
And we did think about adding all the meals, but we decided we're going to do first things first.
Right.
We want to eat everywhere, and then if we hit that goal, then we'll go back.
Exactly. Yeah.
So our first goal is just to hit everywhere.
Hit every location, and then, but like if we want to take the kids to breakfast at Trails Inn.
We won't do duplicates.
Right.
But we already have,
right.
Obviously. Which it's a good time to say I am going to catch the number up today. So from this point forward, the plate number that you're showing, which I'll probably put in right now, is our actual official count of where we are today.
Awesome. And that should be up in this corner or this corner. One of these corners. You'll see the little plate.
You can't miss it.
Yeah.
I'll put it somewhere.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. So thank you so much for joining along with us on our quest, and everybody coming with support, saying, oh man, we can't wait to watch and see. And when we talk about everywhere, we're talking popcorn carts.
Yeah,
we're talking hot dog carts, cheap spring roll carts, but those won't be individual reviews. We'll lump a bunch of those up together. So, but thanks for following along, travelers. So, travelers, Michelle today got the campanella pasta with chicken, which is campanella pasta tossed in a 4-cheese sauce with cauliflower, sun-dried tomatoes, and fresh spinach and sweet onions. And since she got the chicken today, that is $23 for that dish. And I've got a classic Italian meal, the oven-baked alla Parmigiana. Breaded chicken breast with marinara sauce topped with melted mozzarella over spaghetti, and that is $25 today. So for our appetizer, we are beginning with the crispy calamari. Hey travelers, they brought us the bread service, and this is their bread service right there. And it's like little ciabatta rolls, I would believe. And they also bring a dish of olive oil with Italian spices and balsamic vinaigrette at the bottom of that. So we are going to give this a try. They also got the calamari came out at the same time. And this is our bowl of calamari. There's some dipping sauce in there. Right there. Right there's the dipping sauce. With the lemon and something else over here.
It smells very calamari.
Yeah, it's
fishy.
Yes, it does. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that. I will have to say that calamari, when they set it down, as soon as they set it down, it was very fishy. Very fishy. Here's the bread. Smells really, oh, it's nice and hot. Nice and, really hot. I felt the inside of it. It's like really hot. So we're going to put some olive oil and balsamic on there. And you guys know from previous video, I'm not a huge olive oil. This is Michelle and my youngest daughter loves this stuff. So. I like the herbs in there. The bread's a bread, ciabatta. Nice and warm though. I could probably get some butter if I wanted some, but it's actually really good because they put a lot of herbs in their olive oil.
It's just bread. It's like a basic just bread.
But it's really good with the dipping sauce. So the one thing I do like about the calamari, which we're getting ready to try, they bring the tomato, the lemon out, but it's already been charred on the grill back there. So it has a fantastic smell to it and hopefully adds a nice flavor to that. Let me reach over here and get some. Big rings, no tentacles. Don't see any tentacles in there, do you? So no tentacles, just rings only.
It's very fishy.
I do not care.
It's hot. The remoulade is hot.
Is the remoulade hot?
Spicy to me.
I'm gonna try another piece, but I don't know if I care for that. It seems very fishy to me. Michelle, okay, Michelle says try it with the pickles.
No, just try the pickles.
Just try the pickles. There's a little dollop of pickles in the bowl, so I'm gonna try those.
Is that what they call it? Like a chow mix or something?
Oh, those are good.
I know, that's better than calamari.
Those are really good.
It always scares me. Because it's fishy, does that mean it could be old or something wrong with
No.
it? It always makes me leery.
There's no old fishy calamari here. But I'm gonna try it with the pickle stuffy with the calamari. So we'll give this. Still has a hint of the fishiness, but the pickle really does make it taste much better, in my opinion. Very good. With the pickle, not bad.
That remoulade is hot though.
The remoulad's hot. Let me try it.
Ooh.
And that is the remoulade dipping sauce right there. So, hope it's not too hot. Michelle says it's hot.
It's a little warm.
There it goes.
It's like about a 6.
Oh, it's very, yeah. And it's the back of the throat heat. It's not the front of the throat, it's the back of the throat. So it comes along a little bit later. But still tasty.
It's
Very tasty. And really, not choked up. Oh, I got a spice right there.
After the first initial bite, it's not as fishy as it smells.
Right. So the calamari itself, I mean, it's calamari.
I enjoy it.
I enjoy it, but with the accoutrements that they bring you with the calamari,
Well, we had
tasty.
to get the calamari because lately we've been getting it at a lot of the different restaurants, even here in the Orlando area. We've had some new restaurants open, so I still say that Cheesecake Factory has the best calamari anywhere I've ever eaten.
Yeah, they got fantastic. Uh-oh. And now an marinara sauce for the calamari. There we go. Chris just brought out our... Oh, and it's nice and warm. So we're going to give that a try. And this is what you traditionally are used to having calamari, is the traditional red sauce. There we go. Oh, look at it. You can. I don't know if you guys can see the steam, but it's nice and piping hot. think I got a little remoulade on that, but that's what I'm used to eating calamari right there. So that's much better. We're just learning new things about ourselves, and that's why we love doing these reviews, not reviews, experiences with you travelers. So you can see you're welcome to our table, like today, welcome to our table. And it is an open kitchen here, by the way. So you can watch them preparing the food over there, so it's really nice. It's a nice location, and it's kind of hidden back by the Muppets.
Goodness gracious.
If you've ever been to Hollywood Studios, it's back by the Muppet area. I did forget to mention that the crispy calamari that we got today for our appetizer was $14, and that comes served with I can't even say this word. Socorrito, masito, spicy aioli, and a charred lemon.
What is that called? Is that just pickles? What is that?
Yeah, that's salsito masta.
Salsito masta.
Really good. Does it have
Boy,
capers
I
in it?
butchered that word.
I can't really see, but does it have capers in it?
There's capers, there's house-made, so it's pickles, capers, onions, red pepper, and then we pickle it in-house.
Pickle it in-house? It's really good.
White balsamic.
Yeah, it's really good. We enjoy that.
Is that the only dish you put it on?
Yes.
Telling you.
Good. It was good. I enjoyed it.
Michelle loved it. So far, no mint chocolate chip has been brought to the table.
Yes, I did recover.
I hope you guys are enjoying these as much as we are enjoying making them. So thank you once again. We did just ask our server Chris about their gluten-free and vegan options, and they can really change a lot of the menu to accommodate for that. So always ask your server about that.
I love
Thank you
these
so
bowls.
much.
I wish
do
I had
too.
these. Have a good day.
Thank you. Okay, our entrees just arrived. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna show you my chicken parmesan real quick. On the spaghetti right there. Look at that. And then Michelle got the pasta that I said earlier.
It's warm.
It's warm. Okay. Oh, this looks really good because I'm a sun-dried tomato fan and spinach. This is just to refresh my memory because
Chicken caponelli.
Chicken caponelli. There we go. But first of all, we love the bowls. The bowls are awesome. But that is the chicken caponelli right there, and you can see all the spinach and the sun-dried tomatoes in there. Oh, it smells so good, and it's a 4-cheese sauce. This chicken parmesan just smells fantastic. I cannot wait to give this a try. Just look at that, traveler. Oh, classic chicken parmesan right there. Parmigiana, however you want to say it. I'm going to put a little more red sauce on there. Nice and thick patty too, by the way. Not a little thin, crispy thing, but nice and thick. So, here we go. That is your classic chicken parmesan. The chicken patty, like I said, a nice thick patty. Not dry at all. At all not dry. Nicely cooked, nice and crisp. A ton of cheese on there from you've seen from the pictures. And the spaghetti underneath is a great compliment to this dish. So Michelle has let me try her chicken she put a little spinach and a little sun-dried tomato there. She hasn't tasted it yet. I don't know which one I like better, but that's her kind of dish. So she is a saucy person, and it is, yeah, I knew it. That is a great dish. And I was waiting for her to bite it before I said anything.
This is great.
Yeah, it's great.
So they make it shrimp, but I changed it to chicken.
Yeah, they do make it in shrimp, but she changed it to chicken, which actually Chris, the server, suggested. Great suggestion, Chris. Thank you so much for that. But it is nice and saucy. Usually, sometimes we'll have to get extra sauce on her pasta.
The noodle holds all the sauce.
Yeah, because it's one of
that
those
little
caponelli pasta. But yeah, that is a great dish. So far, Mama Melrose's. Yeah, I'll take another bite. She's going to offer it. I'm going to take it. I ain't going to.
Here, that's got a big old piece of chicken.
I will offer her some of my chicken parmesan. Don't think I'm not going to.
It's good, right?
There's just so much sauce on that. Oh my god.
There's something crunchy in it.
I don't
What
know.
is that crunchy?
I don't know, but it's good. Don't think about the crunchy. Just keep going.
What is it though? Is it celery? What is it?
I don't know. See if you can find a piece of crunchy. We've eaten more of her dish than we have my dish.
I think it's celery.
It's good. I don't care. So far, Mama Melrose's, and all we got left to get is dessert, which we're in an Italian restaurant. What do you think we're going to get for dessert? So, fingers crossed.
Gelato.
Michelle's getting gelato, and I'm going to get tiramisu, my favorite dessert.
Unless they didn't bring that back.
Don't say that. It's on. No, it's not even on the menu. I'm assuming that was on their old menu. Oh man, they've got to have tiramisu back here.
Wait, what?
Now you've gotten me going in a.
I was talking about the gelato. They don't
I
have
talk about the tiramisu.
They don't have it?
We'll find out. We'll find out. But we're going to finish up our entrees there and enjoy these real quick. So I have prepared Michelle a bite of the chicken parmesan. I just wanted to make sure everybody, and I offered without her asking this
That's
time.
a big bite.
That's my kind of
I don't
bite.
have that big of a mouth. Well,
Come on now, everybody heard your rant on the old Sunday. So she's now eating that, and I know what she's going to say. I like my dish better than the chicken parmesan. Am I correct?
I like my dish better than the chicken parmesan.
Yeah, I knew it. So
It's
if we can ever
cauliflower.
remember what is in a dish when we describe them to you guys, the crunchy stuff in Michelle's chicken pasta dish over there is cauliflower, which
But
is
it's
actually
good.
in the description.
Yeah, I forgot, but it's cauliflower.
But Chris came by the table with the dessert menu. Yeah. And by the way, tiramisu is on there. Thank goodness, I was really worried. Okay, travelers, dessert has arrived. And I want my Italian friends out there to tell me, is this a classic tiramisu? I believe this is a classic tiramisu right there. Take a look at that. This tiramisu looks so good. Cannot wait to give it a try. And Michelle didn't get her gelato. She's going to share this tiramisu with me. She just have a couple bites, but look at that. Look at that mascarpone cream. Like I said, my favorite dessert. That's what I know as a tiramisu. So taste this, Miss Michelle, if you can. That's what I know as a tiramisu. Michelle's trying the tiramisu. See, it's good. She likes this one.
I do like this one.
Yes,
It's
but
light.
it's light, and I think there's enough cream that balances the coffee, the espresso in this.
You definitely can taste the marsala.
Yeah.
It's good. I like it. I'm not sure I would eat it as a dessert. I'm not that crazy over it, but of the ones we had, I like this one.
Okay. See, this I
This
like.
is more like the one I make at home.
Yes, then that's what I like.
With
this
the
one.
lady fingers.
Yes. So we did ask Chris about the discounts, which we did find out. Always ask your server. And the one discount they're not doing here that we found is the Disney Pizza card. So they're not doing that one here at Mama Melrose's. So it is by restaurant what discounts they take and stuff like that. So just always ask your server. So travelers, I am finishing up this great piece of tiramisu. Get that cocoa powder off of my mouth there. Everything was fantastic at Mama Melrose's. Like I said, it's probably been 8 to 12 years since we've been here. Michelle mentioned earlier in the video that sometimes we couldn't find stuff we liked, but today was really very good for us. We are glad you shared our experiences. If you're here, I'd make a reservation if you can get them. I will have to tell you, Hollywood Studios might be the hardest place to find a reservation. This is one of the harder because there's only like 5 sit-down restaurants in the park. So until next time, Travel and Adventure is out there.